we've got the electric mister called the Mist E from the Watering Vine. And what I like about it is this takes 250 sprays and this takes 0. All you have to do is make sure you charge her overnight, fill her up with water, and she's ready to go. The reasons why I switched from a manual to an electric is first, 1, to save my hands. 2, is to establish consistency. If a task isn't painful, we'd be more obliged to do it. We must spray our grays every single day. And a beautiful thing about the Mist E here is you don't have to hold it and spray. You can simply place it right near the cage and your birds will enjoy the nice mist. I'm spraying my gray hands-free. No hands. Hands behind your back. I'm spraying. Let's see if they go towards it. The range of the Mist E. This is about 3 feet away from Maxwell, and I can feel the mist all the way up to here. And they can come and go as they please. If they want to be misted, they can go near the mister. If they don't, they can go away. But mist will be flying out of that thing, that's for sure. There's nothing wrong with the manual. The manual's perfectly fine. They both do the same job. One saves your hands and one makes your hands strong. This thing had my finger so strong, I was walking my dog just with my fingers on the leash. My finger was on the leash like that and I'm walking my dog simply because of the strength that I garnered from spraying them. If I had to choose between these two, I choose the Mist E every time. The team over at the Watering Vine, they put together a great product. It serves our purpose, and I think I'm the first person to really introduce it to the parrot community. The Watering Vine is mainly a company that creates products for plant keeping, for taking care of your plants. But I was looking at the website one day and I said, wow, that would be fantastic for my grays. So went ahead and acquired it, and they love it. As you can see, Maxwell is loving his Mist E. Look at him. He says, I like the consistent mist. I hate when your finger starts cramping up in it. He can't even mist me consistently. Oh, we're running out of water. And when you run out of water, you simply unscrew the Mist E, add some water, and you get spraying again. This thing has a strong battery life. I think I went almost 7-8 days without charging it, and they always got great mist. I like to use warm water because once it comes out of the mister, it's actually pretty cool. We'll go ahead and screw on the top here, and then she's ready to go. All you have to do is press this button and the birds enjoy. Let's see if Maxwell will dance for us. He did his content beat grind just now. She always hangs on to the bars when she's about to put on a show. She's about to put on a show. I like to spray them until their feathers are visibly wet. I typically like to just empty one entire bottle. That usually gives me enough to get them nice and wet, where they have a good preening opportunity and they're able to truly get themselves cleaned up. And the beautiful thing is they're not afraid of the mister at all. It's not too loud, doesn't cause too much disruption. I like to go from above because it mimics rainfall. These birds come from the Congo rainforest, where it rains pretty often. So I like to just make sure that it flows right above their heads. And a lot of people say you have to make sure that you're spraying from the bottom up, from the side, from the middle. When it rains outside, the rain doesn't discriminate on what part of the body it goes to. It falls all around the bird. So it's perfectly fine to mist your bird all around as long as your bird's comfortable. Some birds that are very afraid of being misted, you wanna proceed gingerly. I recommend that you mist your parrots every single day. It doesn't matter if you choose the manual sprayer or the Mist E. But if you go with the Mist E, you'll get 10% off by shopping the link below. The Watering Vine was kind enough to say the parrot people get 10% off. So the Watering Vine is gonna give us 10% off. The least we could do is buy it and spray our grays every single day. And I'll tell you why. This needs to be replaced maybe 3 to 4 times a year just because the spray nozzle, it gets weak. It eventually kicks out. This will last you quite a while. This is hardcore. It's built to last. This is more of a bottle that's temporary. It may last you a few months, maybe a year, but this one will last the test of time. And I think this is a permanent part of my parrot keeping toolbox. So if you'd like to give it a try, click the link below and let me know what you think about the Mist E. I think it's fantastic. My birds do too. They actually want more, but we're running a little bit empty on water. If you've got this far in the video, I need you to do one thing. Go into the comments and guess my age. If you can guess my age correctly, I'll send you a brand new Mist E free of charge. All you have to do to enter the contest is guess my age. Is it 50, 90? I don't know what you guys may be thinking, but if you guess and you're correct, the first person to get it right wins a Mist E, and I'll mail it directly to your house. I'll ask you for your email, and then we'll get your Mist E sent to you. I know you guys see Maxwell looking exponentially better. A lot of it has to do with spraying every single day, giving him the opportunity to preen himself. The feathers on his chest went from puffy to fluffy. We all know that misting your birds is extremely important for their feather health. Why? Because especially with African grays, they produce dust from their feathers. Their down feathers, like with cockatoos, disintegrates into dust. So we mist them every day to allow a lot of that dust to flow to the floor and allow them to preen effectively. I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys enjoy the Mist E, how your birds are liking the Mist E, and guys, we'll continue to explore new products, different ways that we can enhance our parrot keeping. This is the African Gray Journal. And again, if you're using the manual or the Mist E, you're doing the right thing for your birds. We'll talk soon. I'll see you next week.